Hello friends, I am going to tell something about the Ahom Kingdom's stylistic trends of the Indian mainland's RANGHAR. French, the RANGHAR, literally meaning House of the Entertainment, was constructed during the reign of Pramata Singh in the early 18th century CE. The purpose of this building was to serve as a royal pavilion from which the king could watch traditional games like buffalo fights and enjoy dance performance during the festival such as a Bihu. The activities were performed at the field surrounding the building on all sides, called Rupohi Pothar. As such, it played a similar role as the amphitheaters of ancient Rome and is probably the only surviving example of its kind in India. Architecturally, it is a double-storied building with an apsidal plan and a curved Bangladesh roof. The ground floor is octagonal in plan with trapezoid sides, pilasters forming three main and two minor arched entranceways. The pilasters are fluted, being topped by a fluted semicircular shape. This probably was a distant derivative of the bell-shaped capital of the Mariam pillars. Similar sticks such as these were the result of a continued stylistic evolution that functioned and evolved on a phallandic level through time. It was not an uncommon occurrence, and it is quite possible that the Ahoms were influenced by the stylistic trends of the Indian mainland. The arches are topped by a double band of floral finish, which is continued all around the top of the ground floor, ending with a parapet. Empty spaces were filled with more low reliefs of creepers and flower vases formed by rectangulars and curved arc borders. Some of them even depict faunal life in the form of elephants, cattle, and monkeys on branches. Clearly, this motif shows similarities with Arabic patterns and could be the result of Islamic contact from the north of India. The walls of the top story are plain or minimally decorated, except for pilasters forming the arched windows. The interesting feature here is the parabolic roof, topped by a smaller canopy with triple arcs and shutters. This canopy is flanked on the both sides by an animal that could be associated with the Indic Makhara motif or could be attributed to influence from Burma and China. Because the building has suffered a lot of wear and tear due to the passage of time, it is difficult to be sure about that this motif clearly is. There are also reliefs of female figures in the canopy with upraised arms as if they are holding up the shutters. It is tempting to associate this motif with the dramatists from Buddhist art. But because of lack of enough research or corroborative evidence to compare, this is hard to prove and should only be taken as a supposition. The pavilion is 10 meter high, 11 meter across, and 27 meter length. A steep flight of steps leads to the higher evolution from where the royal patterns could watch the contest on the ground below. The Ahom Kingdom played a vital role in history of Northeast India, and their contributions towards all segments of society are evident till today. These monuments in and around Shivsagar are only surviving example of the Ahom dynasty building activity. They are no less than any national heritage and thus should be preserved and conserved with similar attitude as heritage to other national heritage sites. The monuments are in the need of repair and conservation, and it is time that the Archaeological Survey of India take necessary steps in this direction. Dear friends, thank you for watching my little video, and also please like, comment and share. Thank you again. Jai Ahom.